All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got introducing our first guest on our channel, which is the Old Head Young Shoulders channel, and we've got Hamish. Hamish, you just want to give us a bit of background information about yourself, maybe how old are you, like what's your background, that sort of stuff.
So hey everyone, my name's Hamish. I'm 15 years of age. I have been lifting since I was about 13. What got me into lifting overall, as a young child, I was a very fit, unfit, and physically incapable kind of kid, and I really hated that. Really hated being in that sort of mental state. So I decided, well, I don't really want to do this. This isn't me. So it was about when I was about 13, my brother started hitting the gym, and I thought, wow, that looks pretty cool. He ended up dropping the gym, but that's a whole new story altogether. I took on his membership and I started lifting weights, and I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed being in the gym altogether. And it just sort of went from there. What my goals were at that point, I didn't know, but I just started noticing differences in my mental state, in my physique, in just overall who and what I was, and I just really liked that, and it's just gone from there ever since. And I've just discovered a passion for natural bodybuilding in general, and being in the gym, fitness, and just living a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, nice, cool, awesome. And just an idea, what sort of training split, or are you doing more weights, or do you do some sort of cardio at the moment? What does that look like?
No worries. I hit a 3-day split. So Monday chest and tris, was that Wednesday back and buys, and what's the other one? Friday, what's that? Legs and width and shoulders, which I mix in abs and cardio, trying to spread that out as much as I can through every workout. But yeah, I'm typically very lifting weights, but yeah.
Okay.
Just still learning, but yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. And is that out at a gym, or do you do that at home, or is it at a park? What sort of venue do you normally do at?
I do it at a gym, fitness in Lynham.
Yeah.
Yeah, great gym. Some great personal trainers. I learn more. Yeah, I do it in a gym setting. Have been ever since I started lifting. But yeah, that's about me.
Wonderful. And in terms of what do you see motivating? So you mentioned your brother for seeing the results and that sort of stuff. Is there in your circle, or over the last few years, is there any people or particular, whether it's like famous people, that sort of stuff, that maybe some sort of version of inspiration or something like that? Any people like that at all?
Yeah. I really did. When I started looking online at, just weightlifting videos, gym videos in general, I discovered people like Jeff Nippard, Jeremy Iver, Alberto Nunez, the Fruity MJ team in general. I'm like, damn, this is awesome. I want to do this. And yeah, I think those were my heavy inspirations. And when I heard that you, Alex, were into natural bodybuilding in general, I came up to you and I'm like, well, this is my goals. This is who and what I am. And yeah, it's just going from there.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. We'll for the listeners, we'll go into a bit more of that detail in another. And what about in terms of future goals? Is there are you looking at gaining a certain number of kilos at all, or are you looking at, some people, they're like, I want to get this heavy on a deadlift, or what's in the next couple of years? What's the sort of goals that you've got for yourself?
My goal in general, I would love to, when I'm about, let's say, of age, I'd like to compete in men's natural physique comps, but that is my overall goal. But at this point in time, I just want to train more, lift more, learn more about natural bodybuilding, about the sport and lifestyle in general, and just get some expertise there because still learning. And yeah, that's my overall goals at this point in time, but that always changes as we go.
Cool. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for that. That's some good insight. Cool. Cheers.